Mr. Bobby McMorris. What's up, Bobby?
How you doing?
How you doing, man? It's been a long time, man. Long. Well, what I can say is, since I guess pre-COVID, I was checking out a couple of your plays and stuff, and then COVID hit, man. So, Bobby, quickly tell us, man, what you've been doing, and I caught y'all rehearsing today, and I'm glad you guys stopped and give me some time.
Yeah.
Bring us up to date, man. Bring me up to date, Bobby.
Well, thank you for having us. We just finished rehearsal, as you mentioned. Got an awesome cast. We got a new play, "Divorce Saved My Marriage." So, been gathering some good material, some data, and now we're ready to bring it to the stage. Opening September 22nd and 23rd.
Okay, so now where you gonna be playing the play?
It's going to be for 2 nights at the Joe Long Theater, 226 North Hackberry.
Okay. Now, what you said? Divorce saved my marriage, right?
Divorce Saved My Marriage.
Okay, man. Give me a little rundown about that, man. I mean, divorce and marriage and saving. Talk to me.
Well, the idea initially stemmed from, in today's time, seemed like a lot of people throw away their marriages like a old worn out pair of shoes. So, and it really speaks about commitments, and how that's kind of like a lost thing of today's time. So this is a play with a married couple that has going through some issues, intimacy, finances, all the things that comes with in a marriage sometimes when life just happens. So unintended consequences happens that kind of sets the the ball rolling in the wrong direction. So it's all about how this couple in the play works out their problems.
Okay. So is this gonna be a touring play or maybe a filming or something?
Well, and the long term goal is to convert the play into a film. That's ideally what I would love to do.
Sweet.
But in addition, with that, we start here in San Antonio, and we will be taking the show on the road. We have two cities booked as of now. That's Killeen and Fort Worth. But in the new year, we do plan to add a lot more cities to it.
Okay, well, I had to throw that filming in there, since you are on TAN TV, the African American Network,
That's
baby.
right, right.
Give
But
us a
that's
look,
how
man. Yeah,
always.
yeah. I see big things for you, man. I see, and Bobby, man. Ever since I've known you and watched you, man, you're destined for greatness, my brother. And I'm glad I've been part of it just to get that glimpse as you shoot on, man. And I wish you nothing but success in what you're doing, man. You've been doing it, man. Perseverance is a monster. That's what you got to do. So I love it, man. So
Yeah,
like
I
I said,
appreciate that. Yeah, I've been, yeah, because it's been a long time. Been knowing you for almost 20 years now. So
man,
you've been very encouraging, ever since day one. So I really appreciate that.
hey, man, it's gonna happen, baby. It's gonna happen. I know it. I feel it. So like I said, man, we caught y'all just finishing up a rehearsal, I believe. So did you able to maybe keep some of the cast around? Maybe we can talk to them or anybody hanging out, man.
Yeah, I have them all sitting here.
What's that? All right. Well, hey, let's see if we can get them on camera, man. Let's bring them in. Let's see who we got here.
All right. So to my left, we got them all on there.
Yeah. Let's get everybody on. Get everybody on and talk to me
Okay.
about it.
Okay. So we have well, to my right, we'll start to my right. We have Jackie Carter. She plays Denise in the play, and she's uh she's been probably about like four or five of our productions. So she's been with us. She's like the longest tenured actor we have in the company. So she's here reprising a different role. I don't believe she played a wife before, but she also sings. So we have some singers too.
Wow.
And next to her, we have Miss Sandra Simmons. So she's playing the mother in the play. She's actually playing Denise's mother. So um, you'll see kind of her, Bible quoting, toting mother that kind of stays on Denise's case. And in the back is Walter Sanders, the third. He's been in like two or three or four of our productions, four that is. So he's actually playing Denise's husband, um, and he also sings a song in the play. And behind Miss Simmons, I don't know if you can see, but that's Sharon Smith. So she's the stage manager. So Sharon's been with me for like well, almost since I started. So she's my backbone. So she does everything because you need a good solid team. So you can't do everything, and she's the one that kind of helps me keep everything glued together. So she helps me in a great deal of piecing all this production together. And then to my left is everybody may remember her role as Miss Jenkins. This is Miss Elizabeth Wells. So there's two characters in my plays that kind of are reoccurring actors. So there's Mr. Williams, and then there's Miss Jenkins. So um, the way I kind of write all of my plays is like it all takes place in a neighborhood, kind of like a cul-de-sac per se. And so Miss Jenkins is kind of everybody's neighbor. So it's that one neighborhood that she knows everybody. She's a nosy neighbor, and she pops up unannounced most of the time, and she's like a recurring character. And then behind her is Brian Roche, and Brian is also a talented singer. Um, you may remember him in a play, The Unexpected Guest. Actually, him and Walter mirrored each other, where he played Walter's father, and unbeknownst to Walter in that play. So that's a real big, dynamic duo, and now to see them, come together in a different type of a role in this play is really I don't want to give it away, but it's really powerful. And he's the acquaintance, so he's so he's playing the role of Scott in this play. And then next to Miss Wells is Genevia Lachey. So she's actually is playing Denise's good friend. So and what it is Denise is taking all this advice from all these people until she makes up the decision to do what she wants to do, and that's from a best friend, Miss Jenkins, and then her mother. But she has a mind of her own, so you know how that tends to turn out a lot of times. So
It's nice,
that's
nice.
everybody. And I play Mr. Williams. So
Okay,
I'm
okay.
yeah I'm Walter's bookkeeper in the
Nice.
play. Yeah, because well, I was about to give a little nugget away, but I just put it this way: whenever Mr. Williams shows up, you know that it's not a good. It's never a good sign. That
Okay,
means
okay.
something in the budget ain't right.
Yeah, when that account show. Okay, okay, Bobby. We're gonna have you zip up a little bit so you won't give anything away, and let's talk to some of the cast members. How about that?
Okay, all
So
right.
yeah, so we'll start with the wife and the daughter segment, and I like to say, just tell us your name, who you are, and uh, uh, what inspired you to be, to be in the plays, and if you can, give us something that we might not know about Bobby, that you can tell. You know.
Oh Lord. Hmm. Okay, well, I will start. I'm Jacqueline Carter, and as he said, I play Denise in this play. I play the wife, and she's just this woman who is looking to have it all. She wants success in the workplace. She wants success in her marriage. She wants to be the perfect daughter for her mom, and the friend for Nay and for Miss Jenkins. I mean, she just wants to be everything to everybody, and in that quest, she's always feels like she's falling short. And so, I was inspired. I've been inspired to be in Bobby's plays and productions because I love that he writes with a purpose. He writes from godly inspiration. He's always trying to give a good message and always present our community in a good light. Though we have issues and things that we're working through, he always leaves us with this hopeful feeling that there is a positive answer, a positive message, and a lesson that can be learned if you're willing to learn it throughout the production. So again, he writes, his pen has a message with it, with everything he writes. So that's why I've been encouraged to do it. I've seen him, working hard and making mountains and miracles out of wheels. And he keeps doing it. He keeps with this spirit of resiliency and bounce back about him. He is a funny character. You'll see him as Mr. Williams and you'll laugh and chuckle, but he's like that in real life. He keeps us laughing, whether he's trying to be serious or whatever. He's just this like focus driven person. And I think most people who get to know him and see his productions, they'll realize that about him, that he's not going to stop until he reaches that goal.
Nice, nice. Okay, and next to you?
Hello, I'm Sandra Simmons. I am the mother of this lovely lady. I'm the newbie of the group and just delighted to be here. They have just, I'm coming out of retirement in my acting. And so they have just embraced me and just have helped guide me and just make me a part of the team. And what I can say is that it's just truly a blessing. For me, this is like a childhood dream being fulfilled as a senior. And I just give God praise for that. But again, Bobby he's just so dedicated. I just see his mind spinning and just working all the time. And I relate to that in other ways, but I just think he's a wonderful man. I love what he's doing. Again, I love this group of people, this talented group of beautiful people. Again, just embraced me and made me a part of the family.
Nice, nice. Now who we have behind y'all? Is anyone behind y'all? Okay, okay.
So going to Wall Travel Leads.
Oh, me. We can go to me.
Okay, yeah. Now bring him up, Laura. So he.
Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Walter Sanders III. This is my fourth production with Bobby. So it's definitely been a blessing. I'm playing Tony. I would say of all the roles I've played, this is definitely the role that has stretched me the most as an actor. Been acting since 2014, doing plays all over Texas. And Bobby is definitely one of my favorite people to work with. We share a birthday, fun fact. So definitely relate to him in that aspect. And so I think Jackie said everything beautifully. I don't really have much to add about the production except for it's going to be a wild ride. And if you're watching this and you haven't bought your ticket yet, you definitely need to get to the theater.
Nice. Okay, Laura. Yeah, we can bring Miss Jenkins' group. Is that it? Miss Jenkins?
Mm-hmm.
Is that their group? Who? Okay, who we have right there?
Miss Jenkins.
Okay,
my
yeah,
left.
bring them in, Laura. Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, I'm Elizabeth Wells. I play the role as Miss Jenkins. I'm everybody's nosy next door neighbor. I stay in everybody's business and try to figure out how to make things go the way they're supposed to go. That's what Miss Jenkins' role is in this play. And I've been with Bobby for how many plays? Quite a few of them because I'm a recurring next door neighbor. And one thing about Bobby is we think that we got it down pat and then he changes it. And always to make it better. We be like, how can you make this any better? You have a masterpiece. But no, like Jackie said, his mind is always going. And when he does change it, we be like, yes, he got it. So Bobby is a fun man to work with. I'm a ride or die. If he try to get rid of me, I'm gonna jump on his back. I'm there. Uh-huh.
Nice, nice. And who we got behind you there?
Okay. Hi, y'all. I'm Genavia Broussard, or Genavia Lachey. And this is actually my first time working with Bobby. And actually, this has been like a little dream. I've been inspired to work with Bobby for a long time. I've actually been like, hey, buzzing everybody, can you put a little bug in his ear? Let him know that I'm interested. And so for him to actually take the chance on me and allow me to be a part of this cast has been a truly a blessing. So I'm really just honored to be working with Bobby. And one thing I can say, just to add on to everything, Bobby is really good at including the cast as well, like with new ideas, or he'll ask us, "Hey, what does that look like to y'all?"
Yeah.
And so I really do. I enjoy that, and then also alike on like in rehearsals and whatnot. So it's really awesome. Whenever we have rehearsals, doesn't matter how long we stay or how much work we're putting in. We don't even realize the time because we're really and truly enjoying ourselves here.
Right.
So I'm really just excited to be a part of the cast. I play Tasha, which is Denise's best friend, and she's the single best friend trying to get her friend back outside. But yeah, so I'm really just excited to be a part of it and very thankful.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Hey, my name is Brian Roche. This is my second play with Bobby, and so I'm just really excited to be a part of it, and really just to add on what everybody else has said, just to have the opportunity to do this. I mean, we get stretched every rehearsal, and one thing that I love about Bobby, like everyone else has said, I mean, no matter how good it is, by the time we get back to the next rehearsal, he's trying to make it better. And so again, I'm very happy to be a part. I'm Scott in the play, and like I said, we don't want to give it away. So the most I can say is I'm an acquaintance. You have to come and see the rest of it. But the last thing I'll say is about Bobby. I guess when you look in whoever your favorite playwright is, whether it be Tyler Perry or whoever it is, I can assure you, if you've never seen one of Bobby's plays, it's on that level. Matter of fact, I mean honestly, if I had an opportunity to go work for whoever, I'm happy to be where I am. I mean, and that's the kind of respect I have for Bobby. And I mean, I'm not just saying that because it is. I mean, that's where I really feel. And so, yeah, I mean, I think if you haven't seen his plays, I mean, come out and see it. I mean, I think it's going to be great to you. I think it'll be a blessing to you because, like I said, it's also about just everyday life. So I think it'll be a blessing to you. I think you'll just enjoy the night. So invite somebody to come with you.
Nice. Okay. So Bobby, what I like to do, man, is I don't know what kind of how big your space is, but if everybody come into your light, come into your space, and then we can have everyone. I want everyone to say, "Hey, this is playwright, producer Bobby McMorris with the cast of your play, and just I want to get that shot with all y'all together." And then from there we'll do some drops. Then I want some individual drops, and then we can do the ending of this interview. Is that cool?
Okay, yeah. Can I just say this about this group that I have that I'm working with? This group is really special, and each one of them, is really handpicked to do this project, and they are extremely talented people. From their personalities, from their singing gifts. So Brian, Jackie, Miss Simmons, Walter, they're all singers, and everybody else, Sharon and Miss Simmons and Nate and everybody, their personalities. Each one of these are especially they're dear and they're special, and I just love them. I mean, this is like a fun group. We have a good time, and I think it showed. I couldn't work with a more special and kinder people than I've been blessed to work with them. So I have high hopes for this production, and I think that it's going to take off because it's out of the 23 plays that I've written over the 18 years. This one is unlike any other that we ever done. The message is clear, and it's just it's real life, like they mentioned, but it's going to take us pretty. If we're going to, like I said, we're going to. I have high hopes in this, and we're just people from San Antonio with big dreams, and we just believe in God to open them all up and open the doors for us, and I believe He will.
Yes, sir, Bobby. Like I told you, man, you destined for greatness, and all the people that's with you, baby. It's a beautiful thing, man. I'm so glad you guys stopped by and chatted with us here on TAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach, y'all. It's TAN at night, and you're in the room. We got Bobby McMorris and his cast of Divorce. And I'm going to get it right. Okay. And we're here with Bobby McMorris and the cast of Divorce Saved Marriage. Is that right?
Divorce saved my marriage. Divorce saved my marriage.
Y'all, we're here with Bobby McMorris and his cast with Divorce Saved My Marriage. Okay. So, Bobby, this is what I would like. And Laura, Bobby, I want the people to sit in your seat and give us and you can start it off, and then Laura, you can take everyone else out, but and let everyone sit in Bobby's seat. And Bobby, what you want you to say is, I'm Bobby McMorris, playwright and producer of Marriage. Divorce Has Saved My Marriage, and you're watching TAN TV, the African American Network. Okay, I want all y'all to get a drop from all y'all, and if and also if you want to drop a nugget in, you know what I'm saying, just flow and say something about the play, and that's drop all that in, and but I want it from Bobby's seat because it's the best lighting, and it'll look good that way. And so,
Or you wanted me to say something and then we exchange and get in exchange seats?
Exactly. Yeah.
So you want everybody to say
Exactly.
something?
I want everybody to put a drop on. Okay. Do pretty much, say their character name, boom, boom, boom,
Okay.
and at the end, and put in the Divorce Saved My Marriage, and you're watching TAN TV, the African American Network.
African American Network. Okay, and then we'll just exchange seats.
And so Laura, you put him, and so if you take everyone out, you can take all of us out, and then that'll be a big, let them have the whole screen.
I'll say that, and then y'all, and then so we can go in order: Walter, Jackie, Mother, Miss Jenkins, then May, and then Brian. Okay.
Okay, so Bobby, once I leave,
Huh?
then it's on you to start talking, okay? Because you can't hear me. I'll be in the green room. We're putting everyone else in the green room.
Okay, and then this is ending the interview.
Right. Unless you want, we can add anything else you want to add. This is how we just piece. Yeah, this is going to be at the end of the interview. Yeah.
Yeah. This is pieced in. Right. I got it. No, okay. So after the last one, that'll be done. Right. Okay. So I just wanted to thank you for having us and for all that you're doing in the community. So highlighting people that are into arts doing that. And then I'll be texting you so I can save a couple of tickets for you and Miss Laura to come check us out. Appreciate
it, Bobby. Okay, so you got it. And then at the end, you're watching TAN, whatever you want to put out there. And then as long as at the end, you're watching TAN TV, the African American Network.
Can I say?
Go ahead.
Can I say it before the end, or does it have to be?
Put it in. That's what we like. We like. Yeah. Okay, so I'm out, and so just go.
Hello, I'm Bobby McMorris, playwright and director for the stage play Divorce Saved My Marriage. And this is the TAN Network, African American TV. And we invite you out to our play September 22nd, 23rd at the Joe Long Theater. And I promise you'll be thoroughly entertained.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Walter Sanders III playing Tony with Divorce Saved My Marriage. Make sure y'all get out there, buy your ticket, and we want to see y'all in the seats. This is TAN TV, the African American Network.
Hey, now that guy did it. Yeah, bruh. Now, see, you hit it. Tell Bobby You know, he should have got back. It's TAN TV, the African American Network. You hit it. You hit it right on. Okay.
But I missed
Yeah,
the word
Bobby,
in
you got
there.
it. But my man Walter got your back.
What? Well, hold on. Don't leave me chopped up.
You can come back.
Chop
You
it
come
through your-
back.
Hold on.
We'll get you back. Yeah. Yeah, we'll
Do it
get you. Though.
again?
We'll get you.
Yeah. he said-
Okay.
Okay, I'm out. Okay.
Hey, you're in my space. Hey, everybody. This is Jacqueline Carter, aka Denise, in the production Divorce Saved My Marriage. And we invite you to come out and be blessed. Come out and have your marriages blessed on September 22nd and 23rd. And you're watching us live, TAN TV, the African American Network, the only place to be. See you later.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sandra Simmons, and I am in Divorce Save My Marriage. I get to be that spiritual, stern mother, but who loves her one and only beloved daughter. But anyway, we welcome you to come out and see us. Again, that's TAN TV, the African American Network.
Hello, sugars. I am Elizabeth Ruth Wells of Miss Jenkins. Make sure y'all come out. Don't miss it. You better be there. And we are live at TAN TV, African American Network. Bye.
Hey y'all, it's Genevia Lachey, and I play Tasha, the single best friend. And we need y'all to come on out September 22nd and September 23rd. You're watching us live tonight on TAN TV, the African American Network. Come see us.
Hey y'all, hey, my name is Brian Roche. I'm a part of the stage play, Divorce Save My Marriage, and I'm Scott in the play. We look forward to seeing you all hopefully on September 22nd and 23rd.
Hello, everyone. You know where the place to be, where it's going down. TAN TV, the African American Network, and we're here live. And I'm playwright Bobby McMorris, the director and writer of the stage play, Divorce Saved My Marriage. We want to invite you out to our latest play. It's going to be September 22nd and 23rd at the Joe Long Theater. I promise you, you'll be thoroughly entertained. We out. Okay.
Hey, everybody. We're the cast of Divorce Save My Marriage, and you're watching TAN TV, the African American Network.